Hello, and welcome to the Mattniverse. Today we're going to explore Train Mechanic Simulator 2017. This game came out today on Steam, and I looked at it, and it looks pretty interesting. As the title says, you are a train mechanic working on trains that you find while you drive your train on the railroad. You pick it up, you put it on, I guess, a cart that you have attached to it, drive it down to a workshop, and then you begin fixing it. I know absolutely nothing about trains, but that's not going to stop me from trying to learn, right? This game definitely looked a little fun. This intro music, title screen is pretty interesting. Sounds adventurous, so that's good for me. So let's see what we can do. There are like different types of trains. Don't really remember, but I think there's like 3 different types that you can find. So, gotta wait here. Okay. Welcome to the game Train Mechanic 2017. You are a train mechanic, and your task will be to repair rail vehicles in 3 different workshops. Under your care will be both archaic and simple steam engines, as well as the very modern electric locomotives. Each locomotive will be assigned to a garage adapted to repair its respective type. Okay. Oh, it's a little fast, but it's a bit of an open world. You can actually see inside your train when you're driving along. So I guess, alright. Welcome to the work order acceptance system. Here you will be able to accept work orders / missions assigned to a given workshop. In this window you can switch between work orders to skip a given task and possibly finish it later. Job number 1. Your first mission will be to simple train repair so you can become familiar with the basics of the game. Your task will be repairing a locomotive in which the steel and rubber springs in the front truck have been damaged. Alright, let's do it. The graphics are pretty nice too. Oh boy. Let's see. It appears that the cause of the locomotion's malfunction is damaged carriage. Probably there are the steel and rubber springs. Locate the exact causes of the defect and repair with a new part. Alright. So what do I do? Do I just escape? Okay. Is it already here? Yes, it is. Alright. So, we have to figure out the problem. And it said the carriage. Let's see. In this mode, you can strip down locomotives, taking apart all their available components. Often, to be able to get a part, you will need to remove other parts, even those operating properly. Please remember about this. Oh, goody. Okay, yep, steel rubber spring. So do I need to take around the... I might have to take that off first. Oh, there we go, okay. Alright, so... we need these steel springs, but how do you take them off? Oh. Okay, I like that, that's cool. So you double click to get the screws on the bottom. Or the bolts, I guess. And this one has bolts on the side. Alright. This is very engaging. Definitely shows you a lot of parts about the train. That's pretty cool. Alright. Okay, so it's springs, and we need... what else was it? So if I need the part, where do I get the part? Installation mode. In this one you can manage your spare parts. You can sell them, then profit from their resale will decrease the amount of your account. The better a part's condition, the more profit you generate. So we select all of these. I put the bolts back in. Alright. Guess you choose the best one, I guess. The highest percentage. I guess it won't really matter much since they're putting them all in. Alright. Come on, there we go. Come on, show me. There we go. Alright, so that's one, so I think I have to do it on the other one too. So I guess testing mode. In this mode you can check the condition of various train elements to estimate the profitability of the repair. Remember, the higher level of wear of individual elements, the greater the risk of unsuccessful repair of the element. Well, it's all showing green, so I guess that's a good thing. Okay, so then we walk up to this one, and this one should be the same thing. So it's basically the same thing. Okay, so installation mode, then ooh, that's not good. So what do you do about that? Yeah, that's not good. That percentage is way down. I guess that's supposed to happen. That percentage is way down. Alright. Very rusted, you could definitely tell. It's not right though. Those are still bad, so how the heck did you replace those? So I need a new one. Because these ones are bad. Do you want to sell? Yes. Okay, now that I sold it, how do I get a new one? The tablet mentions so you can start online stores with parts. There are 3 shops for mechanics, hydraulics, and electrical systems. Improve your garage and go to the Mechanics Help Center and describes all of the operations in the game. So we need mechanical parts? Or is it engine parts? Ooh, alright, here we are. Steel and rubber spring. Okay. Added them to the cart. So... That's a lot of money. Cost of the order 1200. On status after the work order. Alright. So now I should have them. Okay. So I put them back in. So installation mode. And just slap these back in there. So I guess what I did on the back half didn't really matter. Okay, well, I guess that just shows I was playing around with it. And I found it. There. So now we should be good. Looks like everything is already repaired. You can finish the task from the work order sheet. You can find new work orders on the table in the office. Alright. So... job order... finish. There we go. And away it goes. Income 125, bonus for complete 125, bonus for low cost 500, total 750. Okay. So I guess we go back here to look at another one. Job order number 2. The driver complains about a faulty brake system. Locating causes the defect and make repairs. This work order is slightly more difficult. Remember that each part type is repaired on a different workbench. If you are not able to repair the part yourself, you can buy a new part. Oh, so I could have repaired it? Oops. I guess that would have saved cost. Okay, let's see. Locate the faulty components of the braking system in the front truck. Gotta remember which one it says, because I went to the back side of the truck for no reason. So, testing mode. We're looking for the brakes. So it would be somewhere with the... Oh boy. Okay, yeah, that's good. Good. That's probably good. Where is the brakes to this thing? There we go. Piston's good. Good. We don't need to check that. It's good. Everything seems good. V-spring. It's good, good, good. Check this one over here. Good. Huh. Oh, wait. I think that one's it. Yep. It's definitely rusty. Alright, we found it. So now we need to take this part. So we have to take apart this whole line. Makes sense. Alright, take these out. Looks like there's a lot more in there though. Okay. Because this whole linkage seems like it's a problem. Oh yeah. So take off the brake caliper. And then take off the arm. Alright, that should be it. Okay, I think that's about it. Let me check. I'm gonna do a testing mode again. Check some of these. Just a quick check. That should be it though. Yep, okay. Alright, so workbench. Said I could, that's work order. Get off that. There we go. Said that there was a workbench I could have used? Possibly? Oh. Wow, ain't this neat. Go right underneath the whole thing. Cool. I'm liking that. Here we are. That's electronics. Gears. Which one's this one? What the heck are these things? It doesn't even tell me. Specific sub-assemblies may be repaired on the workbenches. We have divided them into 3 categories: mechanics, hydraulics, and electrical. The cost of the repair will be added to your account. The difficulty is that there is no certainty as to the success of the repair. If the repair is successful, this part will be repaired in a percentage of 90 to 100%. If, however, we don't manage to regenerate the part, it will be even more damaged. The price of repair is significantly lower than the purchase of new parts. The more improved the workbench, the greater the chance of repairing more complex parts. Oh, so I need a better workbench. Okay. I'll go and click that. We'll try and repair these. We'll see what happens. 31% chance of success. Oh, good. Alright, try this one. Oh, that's 100%. Good. Alright. So those 2 are done. Electrical. Yeah, I don't have anything electrical, so it'd be this one over here. So go ahead and repair these. Repair that. Okay. Ooh, God. That's a lot. Alright, we're all good. All parts have been successfully repaired. So now we gotta put them all back on. That's gonna be one of the things, is trying to remember how to put all this crap back in. Put in the bark caliper arm. Bolt that down. Yeah, at least it shows you an outline of what you took out, so that'll definitely help. Because I probably would forget at some point. Bolt that in, and put in the pump, or the piston, sorry. Then we need to put those lines back on. There we go. Put the lines back on. Alright. That should do it. That was the front car. Axle box. Basically, you just look for stuff that looks rusted. That'll basically tell you what needs to be fixed. But this all looks like it should be good. Okay. Gotta remember what's what here. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, so brake caliper arm, hydraulic brake piston. Yep, that should do it. See ya. Income 250, 250. Bonus for low cost 500. Sweet. So how do you get better workbenches then? Job order number 3. Sometimes the task will involve finding and repairing locomotives that were damaged somewhere on the routes of the game world, and then towing them off to an appropriate workshop and making repairs. For this purpose, you'll be using a special repair train. This time, a diesel locomotive broke down in square D1. Locate it and tow it to the workshop. We suspect truck failure. So now we should be able to ride in our train. So, how do we do that? They didn't exactly explain to me how the heck I'm supposed to get out of here and go do that. Improve the workshop. Oh, here we go. A screw gun allows a faster loosening and tightening of screws and bolts. Mechanics workbench, so this is how you improve it. But that's the only things in there. Screw gun and the workbenches. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes. Alright, find a locomotive in square D1 and tow it to the workshop. Alright. Oh, yeah. Increase engine. This is pretty cool. So now you just sit back and let your thing go until you get down to D1. Wherever that is. Oh yeah, you can change which ways to go and everything. So, where is D1? So D here, and then that's 1. That is way up there. We need to switch ports. That's not the right way. No, it's Eastport and Westport. There we go. So you head down this way, you get to East Suburban Station. So I think that's just a forward on, and I can't do anything about that. That's pretty much it though, you just keep going up and up and up. No, not exactly sure if it's somewhere in here. But we're gonna be a while till we get there. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Although I just made that red. Why did it go red? I have no idea. Alright. So yeah, we're coming up on it, so definitely want to decrease a bit of speed here. Decrease it a lot. Alright. So somewhere here is where... Whoa. Going backwards now. Go forward, go forward. Too much back makes you go reverse. That's good to know. So, it's somewhere here. And we just gotta find it. I am not sure where it would be. Because I'm about to pass square D1. I can't switch. I might have to make a full U-turn. But I'm not seeing it. Oh. So that's how you go inside your view of the cab. That's pretty cool. Dynamic braking, throttle. Yeah, don't do that. I just broke. Whoopsies. I did not mean to break. Go ahead and go forward. So yeah, we probably have to swing it around. Still not seeing anything just yet. Oh, that's what that barrier is. The barrier shows me that the train is here. I made it. Alright, now what? Tow the train to the... oh, I guess we're done. Alright, apparently it hooked up itself. Somehow I spun around. Don't ask me how I did that, I don't know. So, we need to go to the train, to the diesel train depot. So, let's find out where that is. Electronic depot. We need the diesel depot. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Ooh, that is way down there. Give a nice honk to that. Good old truck passing by. Alright. Even though I didn't give a forewarning, but that doesn't seem to matter. Alright, so we're pretty much there now. The path is set. I guess it just does what it does. I don't control it anymore. As long as it's going to the correct place, that's all that matters. And there's my nice little green outline. Alright. Nice. Damaged vehicle had been restored properly and towed into workshop. That horn went on a lot longer than it was supposed to. I let go of that button quite a while ago. Alright. Just as we expected, the problem proved to be the damaged transmission in the trunk. Remove and replace them? The transmissions? Oh boy, I might take a lot of crap out. Oh yeah, that's pretty rusted. Quite a few of them. We got this gear here. I need to take something else off first. Okay. There we go. Seems so easy when you do it like this, but man, I know how tough taking real vehicles out, not trains specifically, but military vehicles more, what I did. I think I'd take that out too. Oh, that's good. Good. Yeah, that all seems good. Oh, axle's good. Alright, I guess that's it then. Just those two. Everything else seems okay, even though most of it's rusted to crap. But it all seems fine. Alright then. So this one is here. So the, yeah, the tip shaft is okay. It's just the drive gears that are the problem. That's not good. 5%. That's bad. What happens if I upgraded that? Would that help? It's 15. Still, I probably don't know if I should take a chance on this. I guess. Wow. Somehow it did work. 15% and it worked. Ah. That one didn't though. Alright. So that one we're gonna have to buy. Geez, yes, yeah. This should be the drive. What? Drive gear? Yeah. Mechanical part. Drive. Should work. There we go. That's a lot of money for this. Ay, ay, ay. So hopefully going into debt, hopefully, yeah, it's not good. So installation, so we put back the drive gear, put the tip shaft back, swap it around to the other side, and put that one back. Alright. That should do it. Keep forgetting that that's not where it is. Alright. Well, I had to go a little over. Had to buy that stupid piece. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Main railway station informed us that locomotive passenger cars not revived on time. Alright. Well, that'll definitely be a job for next time, but that was definitely pretty fun. Taking apart some pieces, putting them all back. It's a good thing it highlights it, because I would totally not know what piece goes where. So that's definitely helpful. Memory on that stuff is bad. But I definitely like this. A little bit of an open world, so you can walk around your shop, try and repair items. And if you can't, well, you're just gonna have to buy it. That's the only way. I don't know how you fix your money problem, because I went into the red by doing that. So that would be something we'll have to find out. But driving around in the train to go actually pick up the train or the locomotive that needed repairing, that was pretty cool. That one you're definitely going to have to keep a close eye on to switch tracks to make sure you're going the correct way, but it's definitely really good. Definitely can't wait to play this one again. It's definitely pretty fun. Yeah, music is a little, yeah, but yeah, it's nice and cheery. But thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. See you guys for the next adventure. Bye.